My name is Mary Glorrize Guerro.
My name is Pauline Lat. And my name is Christine Sheriff.
This is our video component for the Salespeople Interview Group project in partial fulfillment for MKT 504 submitted to Dr. Jane Saber. Let's meet our salespeople. I have chosen to interview O'Keen. He is an international travel consultant at Flight Center.
I have chosen to interview Sam. She's a sales advisor and an entrepreneur at shop.com.
And I have chosen to interview Sasha, who is a rental agent at Medallion Corporation.
From interviewing O'Keen from Flight Center, there are 3 things that I learned. The first thing that I learned is that building relationships are important. The customer will trust you, the customer will be more open and more comfortable through communication, and it will also lead to loyalty and referrals in the long run. The second thing I learned is to communicate and to listen to your customers. Customers will distinguish their specific wants and needs, and from this, the salesperson is able to set up an itinerary and select a vacation package that is suitable for them. The third thing that I learned is to do better the next day. A new day is a new opportunities, and to not let what happened the day before to determine what the next day is going to be like.
From the sales interview and this project, I have learned that being a good salesperson means that the relationships you have with your clients can last a lifetime. Sam taught me that the result of having good sales is from the relationship that was formed prior to the sale. I was able to learn that as a future salesperson, my relationships with my clients can ultimately make my sale as well as future sales. I also learned that if you have a greater knowledge towards the types of things that you sell, it'll be easier to talk about it with your customers or clients. Sam had weekly training classes and monthly classes for the makeup and skincare products that she was selling. Because of these training sessions, she was able to curate perfect products for her clients. Lastly, I learned that if you're with a company that matches your style or your values, it'll be easier to sell. Because shop.com was able to allow Sam to sell on her own terms, and she was able to learn things that she was genuinely wanted to learn, this made it easier for her to sell products and stick with a trustworthy company. Now, let's see what Christine learned from her interview with Sasha.
Thank you, Pauline. What I learned from interviewing Sasha is with having to overcome objectives, you can't be discouraged if the sale doesn't go through the way you wanted. You always have to think about there will always be potential tenants looking for a suite to stay in and looking for your help, meaning there will always be opportunities, either being students needing a place to stay in order for them to go to university, or new families needing that new home to start their new life. And say a sale doesn't go through, always reflect on the transaction. Think about what went wrong and learn for the next potential tenant.